Very soon we are going to be in live.
Okay.
Yeah, now we are in live. So I hope everyone can see to us. So very soon we're waiting for some audience to join with our lives. Then we shall start. So hello everyone, this is Sobhuj Hussain, Managing Director of NSS Solution. Today I am here to represent one of the most well-known and reputed university in Malaysia, which is MMU, Multimedia University, and with me, honorable guest is Miss Izrifa. She is going to discuss about herself and about the university, their tuition fees, and many more. And you guys will get a lot of information today about MMU. They are giving also a lot of facilities for our upcoming students. So now I'm going to pass to our honorable guest. Before that, if you guys want to join our live sessions, if you want to talk with Miss Izrifa, you can join. There have a link I shared in the Facebook. So you can guys join with us and can talk with us directly. Thank you very much. And now I'm going to pass to Miss Izrifa. Hi Miss Izrifa, how are you doing?
Hello, hi, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Mr. Bose. Thank you so much. Thanks for having MMU today, or having me today.
Yeah,
So I hope this is a good platform whereby I can share all the information with students, and also maybe I can clarify if there is any question from students directly.
So if anyone have any questions, you can guys ask your questions, so you can reply you spontaneously, and Miss Yusufa is going to guide you for any kind of support for MMU.
Okay, so do you want me to share my screen now for the presentation?
Yes, sure.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes, can.
So it's okay? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello everyone. Hi, welcome to Multimedia University, or known as MMU. Okay, for information, MMU is the first Malaysian private university which is approved by the Malaysia government, which is we were established in 1996, and our first campus is in Malacca. Okay, we also known as a government-linked university, or GLU, which is owned by Telecom Malaysia Berhad, which is one of the telecommunication company owned by government of Malaysia. Okay, so this is our current ranking right now. So basically, we are top 200 in US Asia University ranking. We are top 7 in Malaysia Private University ranking in Malaysia. We are top 5 Malaysian Private University under time higher education. We've been awarded by MOMI and MDEC as a premier digital tech university due to our facilities and our programs offered up to the industry standard. And also we also known as entrepreneurial university with industry-ready program. With the industry-ready programs, whereby we be empowered the fundamentals of entrepreneurial subjects, which is relevant to your program and also industry. And industry in campus, whereby we have state-of-art facilities, and also workshop, which is we collaborate with the industry. And some of our workshop and facilities are sponsored by industries such as Microsoft, ZTE, S4, and many more. And also we want to produce a market-ready students. Yeah? And also we are the Setapark 5. Okay, so this is overview about MMU. So basically, we have 2 campuses in Malaysia, which is one in Cyberjaya, one in Melaka campus. Okay, from these 2 campuses, we have altogether 10 faculties, which consists of engineering, ICT and multimedia, business management and law, cinematic art, and also applied communication. Overall, we have approximately about 12,000 students from both campuses, and we have about 1,100 international students from 63 countries. And as of today, MMU has produced about 60,000 students from MMU.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Yeah, and for your information, Bangladeshi is among the top 5 the total population of international students in MMU. So you don't have to worry about the Bangladeshi community because we have a lot of students from Bangladesh.
Oh, that's great to know. And the community will be getting help from the students.
Yes, correct. Okay, so this is our campus location. Maybe you guys wondering where is the Malacca, where is Cyberjaya. Okay, so basically the Cyberjaya campus was established in 1999. Our campus located approximately about half an hour from Kuala Lumpur and also about 20 minutes from the Kuala Lumpur International Airport. Okay, so in Cyberjaya campus, we have 6 faculties, which is Faculty of Engineering, Faculty of Computing and Informatics, Faculty of Creative Multimedia, Faculty of Management, Faculty of Applied Communication, and Faculty of Cinematic Art. So basically, the Faculty of Cinematic Art before this, it was in the Johor campus, but we just moved Johor campus recently back to Cyberjaya campus. Okay. So Malacca is our campus located approximately about 2 hours from Kuala Lumpur, so a bit southern of Malaysia. So this is the first campus, was established in 1996. So in Malacca campus, we have 4 faculties, which is Faculty of Engineering Technology, Faculty of Information and Science Technology, Faculty of Business, and Faculty of Law. And for information, for law program, we don't open to international students for UG program. We only open for postgrad, which is master and PhD for law programs. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so this is about the professional bodies recognition, which is most of our programs are recognized worldwide, which is they are recognized by both Engineers Malaysia, our engineering program recognized by Washington Accord, and our CIMA. For those who are taking the accounting program, you can be exempted, I think 10 out of 16 papers under CIMA and ACCA. 9 out of 13 papers can be transferred for ACCA. Okay, and on top of that, we also are quite active in industrial and government linkages, as we have a good collaboration with the TM, ZTE, Intel, Astro, and many more. Okay. Okay. On top of offering a full-time program in MMU, we also have an articulation pathway. So the best part about the articulation pathway, which is you can do the first 2 years in Malaysia, which is in MMU. You pay the same fees in MMU. You will enjoy the cost of living in MMU, which is in Malaysia. And the final year, you can transfer to our partners university. For instance, in UK, we partners with Hull University Business School. This is for business and management student program. Northumbria University, Newcastle, for creative multimedia and cinematic art. Manchester Metropolitan University for creative multimedia and cinematic art. Okay, in Australia, we partners with University of Southern Queensland for business program, management program, engineering program, and Western Sydney University for business and management program. Okay. In New Zealand, we partners with Auckland University of Technology for engineering program. So which is once if let's say you apply for this articulation pathway, so by the end of the study you will be awarded by our partners university. Your degree is from our partners university and not from MMU.
Oh, that's great. I think this is a very good opportunity for the student, which is many students like they want to study in Australia or Canada and to get the certificate. So I think they can use this is the golden chance for them.
Yeah, it is. The best part is you have the experience, the experience study in Malaysia, experience as a student life in Malaysia, which is enjoy the living expenses or living lifestyle in Malaysia, and also you have the experience studying in our partners university, UK, Australia, or New Zealand. Okay, it can save cost as well. Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct.
So next, we also have the students exchange programs, which is the second year you can apply for this exchange program, or we call it the mobility. We're quite active in inbound and outbound mobility program, which is we collaborate with Taiwan, Korea, UK, German, France, Belgium, Japan, and many more. Okay, so at least you can experience one semester in our partners university. Okay, so moving forward to scholarship and financial aid information. Okay, so this is our financial aid, or what we call it a scholarship offered by MMU. Okay, and for information, we have quota for that, so you have to go through like certain criteria, the selection criteria from our bursary. Okay, for foundation program, we have entrance scholarship, which is we give 20% to all students who are eligible to get the 20% entrance scholarship to our foundation program. If you obtain 4 A's equivalent in O-level, so you will have a chance to apply for the 50% entrance scholarship of our foundation program. Okay, for bachelor program, we do have the rebate, 10% given to those who are qualified. Or otherwise, if let's say you are not successful to get the rebate, you may apply for the merit scholarship. For example, if you obtain the good GPA in your first long trimester in MMU, for example, you score 3.5 in your first semester in MMU, you have a chance to apply for the 25% merit scholarship. Or if you obtain 3.75, you have a chance to apply for the 50% merit scholarship. So in order to maintain this 25 or 50% merit scholarship until the end of your study, you have to maintain your GPA every semester 3.33. Okay, so that's the scholarship.
I think this is good chance for the student. 3.33 is not very difficult to get.
Yeah, it's not difficult. So which is, if they say you are good students, maybe you are not successful to get the 10% because we have limited seat for that. But if you have another second chance to perform well, if you're good students, you will score first semester 3.5 to 7.5. You still have a second chance to apply for our merit scholarship. And to maintain, like Mrs. Sobo said, 3.33 is not so difficult. If you say from the beginning you manage to get 3.5 or 3.75, to maintain the 3.33, I don't think is difficult.
Yeah, that would be, I think, good chance for the students, actually. And I think none of universities they offer like this kind of 50% scholarship if you get your like CGPA, and this is the confirmations.
Yes, true, correct. Okay, so for the postgrad program, we don't really have like many package to offer to students because first, our master or PhD program, the fees is really affordable. I can say that the most affordable tuition fees in if you can check in Malaysia universities. Okay, so but we do have also the MMU Achievers Research Scholarship, which is given to those who obtain 3.33 from your bachelor. You want to apply for our master research program, you may apply for this 100% high achiever research scholarship. So as mentioned just now, we have a quota for that, so we have to undergo like certain selection criteria. And for coursework, we don't really have a scholarship at the moment because we just, for example, for MBA, we just reduced our tuition fees about 6,000 ringgit recently, okay, which is equivalent to $1,500. So that's the new tuition fees for MBA, which is there is a deduction of the tuition fees.
Wow, that's great. I think that's great. And also, recently also reduced for the international fees.
Yeah. So this is international fees. Before this, if you get the offer letter, in order to enroll in MMU, you have to pay 15,205 to enroll in MMU. But this year, we know that due to pandemic, we try to waive as much as possible. For instance, like there is no more application fee, there is no more international processing fees and whatnot. So from this 15,000, we reduce to 7,700. Okay.
Wow,
once you get the offer letter, you just pay 2,450 for the visa process, and the remaining balance about 5,250 before the registration day, which is you have to prepare the initial payment on 7,700 ringgit in order to enroll.
Oh, that's great. I think that is a great opportunity for the student, and that is like even a student, I could say, in any Bangladesh private university, if they want to enroll now, they have to pay this much. I think more than that.
Yes, true.
Like North South University, BRAC University, East West, Southeast, Southern, whatever university want to enroll, they have to pay kind of minimum amount like this kind of amount. So I think it will be very affordable for the students, and they can get, even you earlier mentioned like you have pathway program. So the student, if they want to go Australia, now Australia is closed. So they don't know. Australian university even don't know when they will open. I think next year March or next year like September. So you don't have to waste your time. You can join in MMU first year, then second year, third year you can transfer there.
Yeah, as you can see the breakdown, we don't really charge student our services. For instance, that 2450 is for visa, and admission fees is normal 750. The rest is all deposit is refundable. Advanced tuition fees is from your tuition fees, 3,000 ringgit.
Yeah, that is
So
I think great opportunity for the students.
Yes, yes. Okay, so moving forward, so this is the faculties and courses offered. So this is a normal information. So we go by faculty. Okay. So under Faculty of Engineering, we do have foundation program. It's a 1 year tuition, 1 year program. So our tuition fees, as you can see here, is approximately in USD about $5,500 for 1 year program. If you're eligible to get the 20% scholarship, it just costs about $4,400. And for diploma, we have two programs at the moment. We have diploma in electronic engineering and diploma in mechanical. So the duration of study is 2 years and 3 months. Our total tuition fees for diploma is in USD about $7,200. Okay, and for bachelor is a 4 years program. And our tuition fees for engineering programs is approximately about $5,715 per year. Okay, this is before the scholarship. Okay, under the specialization, a Bachelor of Engineering, we do have electrical, electronics, telecommunication, computer, nanotechnology, mechanical, robotics, and automation. I would say that our strong program is a telecommunication because we own by telecom as well, and also our nanotechnology and also the robotics and computer. Okay. Okay, next is under Faculty of Computing and Informatics. We do have foundation in IT. This is 1 year program. So the cost of tuition fees is $5,250 before scholarship. And our diploma programs, diploma in IT is a 2 years program, which is cost you about $6,625 for 2 years program. And we do have Bachelor of Computer Science, which is a specialization in software engineering, game development, data science, and the new program is a cybersecurity and artificial intelligence. Okay, and the Bachelor of Information Technology, we have normal information technology, datacom, security technology, and also bioinformatics. So this is under Faculty of Computing and Informatics.
Oh, that's great. And also you already mentioned like how much scholarship a student can get, and it will be deducted from the tuition fees. And I think this is very reasonable for the students also. And also,
it's pretty reasonable. It's only about 25,000 ringgit Malaysia for 1 year tuition fees. Before the scholarship is about $6,250 per year. Okay, so next is the Faculty of Management and Business program. So okay, we do have the foundation in business management. This is 1 year program. Our tuition fees for business foundation is only $5,000 the whole for the 1 year program. And diploma in business, accounting, management, finance, and we have a new diploma program just launched recently. It's a diploma in digital business. It's a 2 years program. The total tuition fees for the 2 years program is approximately $6,250 to $7,500 for 2 years program. And for bachelor program, business program, management program, the duration of study is just 3 years, except for accounting is a 4 years program. And our tuition fees, the range of tuition fees for bachelor is approximately about $5,000 to $5,500 per year. Okay? Specializations such as marketing, management, finance, analytical economics, enterprise, financial, and many more. And we just, for information, we just launched our new 3 ODL programs, online distance learning, whereby if basically you are working and you want to study bachelor at the same time, we do have our online distance learning, which is we offer for Bachelor of Management, Bachelor of Management Human Resource, and Bachelor of Management in Marketing. Whereby we can do the bachelor program, this ODL, from your home country. You don't have to travel and you don't have to apply for the visa. It's just 100% online. Okay?
Yeah, I think that this is very good option also for the student who would like to do in online distance learning.
It's getting popular now, the online distance learning, because you know that now due to pandemic, people like used to the online studies and whatnot, and then it's a good opportunity as well for, especially for the working people. They don't have to leave the company, the job. They don't have to travel for the classes. They just stay in front of the laptop or computer and just attend the classes. Okay. Okay, so this is under creative multimedia. Okay, for information, we proudly to say that we have produced many trendsetters in the creative multimedia and animation industry in Malaysia especially. And we are the first university which is offered the Bachelor in Virtual Reality in the Creative Multimedia. And so this is our strength as well, Multimedia University, which is our Creative Multimedia program. We have the Foundation Creative Multimedia. We have, which is our tuition fees, about $4,700 for 1 year. Diploma program is about, the cost, the total tuition fee is about $7,200 for 2 years program. And the bachelor program is a 3 years program, which is the tuition fees is approximately $600 to $250 for a 1 year program. So under creative multimedia, we have media art, animation, visual effect, advertising design, and many more. Okay, so these are like the specialization that we have under creative multimedia. Okay. Okay, so next, moving forward, under Faculty of Cinematic Art. So these programs we have collaborated with University of Southern California, which is the first university in Southeast Asia which is offered this program, which is collaborate with this University of Southern California, the Bachelor of Cinematic Art. And we also have a foundation in Cinematic Art, which is cost you about $4,688 for 1 year program. And our bachelor, it costs you about $5,625 for 1 year program. So this is 3 years bachelor program. And we just launched a new diploma program for September intake and July intake, which is diploma in cinematography and diploma in digital creative producing. Okay, so this campus, this faculty, basically before this, it was in Johor. We just moved this campus to Cyberjaya. So we have no longer have a campus in Johor.
Oh, that's great. I think some of the students, they don't like to go to Johor and they prefer inside there.
So that's the thing. Actually, we do have this is a quite popular program, but because of the location, it's a bit far from the main campus. That's why we decided to move back these faculties in Kuala Lumpur. Even for local students, also they prefer to study in KL.
Even like they are giving also, you also mentioned they have like articulation and also career transfer program on that.
Yes,
I think this is very good opportunity for the student. If they want to do in Hollywood movies or something, yeah, it can be a good profession.
Yeah, even for the cinematic art, creative multimedia, we are trendsetter in Malaysia, which is we have like put a certain level or like trendsetter in this industry, this creative and animation or like cinematic art industry in Malaysia.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so next, our last faculties that we have is Faculty of Applied Communication. Okay, for this Faculty of Applied Communication, we have Foundation in English. It's a 1 year program. So our tuition fees is approximately $4,500 for 1 year program. We have also Diploma in Applied Communication. This is 2 years program. So it costs you $6,250. And for the Bachelor of Communication, we do have, this is a 3 years program, and our tuition fees is approximately $5,200 for 1 year program. Okay, so on top of that, under this Faculty of Applied Communication, we also run another program which is, we call it EPP, English Preparatory Program. We offer this EPP program to those who are decided not to take IELTS in advance. Because our entry requirement, we need IELTS in order to enroll in our main program. So if you decided not to take IELTS before enroll, you may join our English Preparatory Program. We have level 1 and level 2. So each level will cost you 4,000 ringgit, which is equivalent to $1,000. So usually before you join this English program, either level 1 or level 2, there is a test to assess a student. Either you can go direct to the level 2 or you have to go for level 1 first. Okay, so once you completed the 2 levels, so you have to sit for the English assessment test and you have to pass the IELTS exam and also more exam, and you have to meet the English proficiency requirement in order to enroll in the main program. Okay?
Okay, that's
So that's another option for student. If you decided not to take IELTS, you want to study English first, you want to do the English preparatory first, you can take our EPP program in advance.
so. How much does it cost? Your EPT program is
For EPP program, it costs you for $1,000
it's per
per
level.
level. Per level, yeah. This is inclusive the English test.
So how many months is per level?
I would say it's about one semester, 3 months.
So I heard that you have long semester is 4 semester, so 4 months like the normal.
Yeah.
So
So
if you-
they have to follow the main semester. If they say they enroll for the long semester, so they have to wait from the whole semester to complete the studies.
Okay, so I think for the long semester, this is upcoming long semester also. Who doesn't have IELTS? And in Bangladesh, the admission, Dhaka University admission test will finish on 15 of August. So I think it will be very helpful for the student.
Yeah, and then while waiting for the to enroll in the main program, you can take the English course first. It's just because at the moment we have this, all the programs are conducted online, so you can take this English course from your home country at the moment.
Yeah, I think that would be very great.
Okay, so this is a research program. Like I mentioned just now, our tuition fees is really affordable to those who are interested in to apply in our research program. Our tuition fees is less than $1,000 for 1 year program. Okay, for research program, we do have Master of Engineering Science, Master of Science in IT, Creative Multimedia Management, and Law. So the duration of study is approximately, so you have to complete your study from 2 years minimum up to 3 years maximum. Okay, and so this is a coursework program. So for the coursework program, duration of study is from 1 year up to 3 years, minimum 1 year, maximum 3 years. So these are the tuition fees. As you can see here, we have different price of the tuition fees. And I just want to highlight on our new ODL program, this is a quite popular program now. We have EMBA, Executive of Master Business Admin. We have the Master of Multimedia, Digital Learning, and we have Master of Computer Science, Software Engineering. Okay, these 3 programs you offer via 100% online. So which is if you already have your bachelor and you decided to take, to apply for the master program in the computer science, creative multimedia, or EMBA, you can apply our ODL program, which is conducted via online 100%. You can join the program from your home country. You don't have to travel and you don't have to apply for the visa. And the best part is there is no final exam. The assessment is based on the normal assessment, assignment, and like the online assessment. So no final exam for this.
Oh, that's great. That's great for the students also, and they can learn how to do assignment and all those things.
Yeah. So the most important thing, there is no final exam. Okay, so this is our PhD program. So our PhD program, the fees is exactly like the Master by Research program, which is less than $1,000, which is about $937 for 1 year program. And we also have Doctor of Business Admin. This is coursework program GBA. Okay, basically for master program, or for postgrad program, we give the option for students. You may approach your supervisor in advance, or you can apply directly to our university. Some students, they prefer to speak or to get the potential supervisor first. We allow that in MMU, which is advisable to approach your supervisor first to get connection and agree with the research proposal, and then you can apply for the main program. Otherwise, if they say if you just want to submit the application and you have no if you're okay with any supervisor, you just submit application as normal. The most important thing, you must submit also your research proposal, and the IPS will assign a potential supervisor, which is based on the same relevant research field or research statement that you submitted. Okay, so this is for research program. Okay, so this is entry requirement. This is normal entry requirement for foundation. If you graduated from SSC, you can apply to our foundation program with minimum 5 Cs. And for diploma, we just need only 3 C from your SSC. If you graduate, if you finish your HSC, you want to apply to our bachelor program, we need at least minimum 2C in your HSC. If you're from A level, we need at least minimum 2D. But it depends on the program. For example, like for engineering program, you must have math and physics. And same goes to computer science, and the rest is art students should be okay, as long as we have mathematics. Okay, so this is entry requirement for the English proficiency. All programs required IELTS, which is for foundation, we need at least minimum 4.0. All undergrad program is a 5.0, except for accounting and business management 5.5. Financial engineering 6.0, and postgrad is 6.0. Okay. Okay, so this is our facilities or accommodation. We do have on-campus and off-campus accommodation. So it's up to you if you want to stay on campus, inside the campus. We do have the on-campus accommodation, which is cost you about 350 ringgit per month for twin sharing. Triple sharing, it costs you about 250 ringgit. This is for Cyberjaya campus. And for Melaka campus, it just costs you about 200 to 270 ringgit per month. Yeah? Okay, and if let's say if you decided not to stay on campus and you want to stay off campus, which is we have many apartments nearby, still within the walking distance, and it's really the price is still affordable, which is it costs you about 500 to 800 ringgit per room. But it's up to you if you want to have their own studio and whatnot. So you just arrange for the accommodation according to your budget. Okay, so this is based on our students' feedback. So the living expenses in Cyberjaya, they have to spend approximately is about $300 to $400 per month, which is including the accommodation. I would say that the living expenses in Cyberjaya is still affordable, and in Melaka is really affordable. Okay.
Yeah, I could say in Cyberjaya also it's
okay. So this is the admission procedure. For the admission procedure, we just need your full transcript, full result. Okay, if you interested to apply, so you just contact to Mr. Sobus, NSS Solution. They will assist you in terms of the admission application procedure. And for information, our intake for this year is April, July, and September. And for next week, if you miss this year September, you'll be able to apply for our next year intake, which is in February. We just changed our intake from April to February and November to September. Okay? So yeah, so you still have a chance to join our September intake. If you miss the September, you don't have to worry, we still have the February intake.
Okay, that's great. So the students who already got the approval, I think AMMU's approval, they should register now. They can join and they can talk, surely.
Yes, true.
It will be helpful for them.
Yep. Okay, so this is our facilities, which is our grand hall, our grand chancellor hall, so which is the convocation. Your convocation will be held here, and your final exam also will be held here in the grand hall. Also, this is our creative multimedia labs and facilities in Cyberjaya. And so this is cinematic art labs and facilities. We just moved this. So this is Johor campus, but we have set up the same setup in Cyberjaya campus. And so this is engineering labs and facilities, which is from both campuses. Like I mentioned just now, we have collaborated with the ZTE, Huawei, and many more. And so this is information technology labs facilities, which we have collaborated with Microsoft and many more. And so this is our digital library, which is open 24 hours to students, especially during the final exam. And on top of that, you also will be getting access to e-library, access to e-library. Okay, so which is you can access our library digitally. So from your home country, which is we have the e-library as well. Yeah.
I think that is very good. The students, they can read all the books they need.
Yeah, because most of the time now students prefer to do like search anything via online. Yeah. So it can be done anywhere. So you don't have to attend physically to our library. But usually students will go to library to discuss, to have like a group discussion with the friends, or maybe before the final exam.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is sports facilities. We do have the complete sports facilities, indoor facilities, outdoor facilities. For instance, we have a gym, we have the Olympic size swimming pool, and many more. for both campuses. Okay, so this is international student activities, which is the students are allowed to do any activities among your community. All the international students, they work together. And yeah, I think that's all for now. Thank you so much. I open the floor for Q&A.
Hello guys, so if you have guys questions, so you can ask now. So it will be easier for you guys to like get the reply from Mrs. Rifa. So she is going to tell you your question answer. So if you have guys questions, please ask. Yes. Ras, do you have any questions? So you can ask. And also Mr. Farooq Ahmed.
If any student need his English proficiency, if they got level 1, but if he joined his program level 1, but his course is ongoing or held, his bachelor or diploma course ongoing or held by university.
Oh, I think this is from my understanding from your question. So basically, those who are, taking the EPP program, so they have to complete the level 2 or level 1 first, pass the EPT, the English placement test, either MMU or IELTS, then they can join our main program.
So first, that means.
So which is they have to complete one. They have to complete the English first, in order to join the main program. And for the EPT, we don't open to foundation students. We only open to diploma, degree, master, and PhD students.
So the foundation student, they need IELTS or they can join?
Then they need the IELTS, because we put the IELTS as a part of the entry requirement. It's minimum band 4.
Okay. That's good.
Okay.
That's what that means. Like the students, if they want to do for diploma, bachelor, or master, if they don't have IELTS, they have to finish the English first. They sit for IELTS, they get the result, then only they can join in the main program.
Yes. You can apply without English proficiency, but we issue you conditional offer letter. So you will be getting the conditional offer letter, and then we will send to MGS for the visa process. Maybe at first place you decided to take the EPP program, but who knows, maybe suddenly you change your mind, you wanted to IELTS from your home country, and you meet the entry requirement, which is 5.0. So you don't have to take the IELTS, you don't have to take our EPP, you just submit your IELTS result before the registration date, and we change from the conditional offer letter to full offer letter. So you can join the main program instead of the EPP.
Wow, that's great. Actually, yeah, that's great for the students. I think, and also you mentioned earlier the EPT, like the tuition fees is only $1,000 per semester, which is like quite reasonable for the student.
Yeah, it's just $1,000 for level. If they say if your English is good, after you pass the test, you can go straight away to level 2, and then you just save like another 4,000. You just go to level 2 straight away.
Okay, that's great. And Miss, does your university accept any MOI, like medium instruction in English for masters and PhD students?
Yes, we do accept the English proficiency letter. For instance, if you graduated from English medium instruction college, university, for postgraduate, you may submit your application together with the English proficiency letter from university. Okay. If approved by the Senate or by the board, so you don't have to take the IELTS, so you can enroll to the main program. Same goes to bachelor student. If you graduated from any English medium communication English medium school, so you don't have to take the IELTS. You can use that as a English proficiency letter.
Okay, that's great for the student actually, I could say. And Mr. Ras, do you have any questions for the students? So previously you asked me about like one of the students, so you can ask now Mrs. Rifa, so you will get the clear idea.
Well, actually, maybe I can highlight. At the moment, we still run our program online. Okay, so which is all students, either international or local students, they have to attend the online classes at the moment. So we do have the system in online classes, so we don't have to worry about the online classes. You don't have to worry if you miss the class. The best part of online classes is we have the recorded version of your class. You know, it's very good, especially before the final exam. Student can watch. They can open the recorded version for their revision. So it's good for the revision, especially before the final exam. And also, if you miss the class, you still can watch the recorded classes that you miss, anytime, anywhere. So that's the best part of the online classes.
Yeah, I think also because it's also uploaded in the online portal, so student can repeat and repeat. Suppose they don't understand one time, they can understand second time even. So I think this is the best version of COVID-19 for the education part.
Yeah, true. And in fact, if you don't really understand, you just don't feel so shy. Just contact your lecturer because they're very active in WhatsApp group or personal WhatsApp, and you can have like the Google session, Google Meet with this because we have the Google Meet and Google Class. So you can set the appointment with your lecturer via Google or WhatsApp anytime. Don't worry, lecturer will entertain you, no issue.
So this is like I find out one of the best part now. The students, they can join online. They can even make more friends, online friends.
Yes, true.
So they used to like even they give project. I mean, professor give project. Now they cannot do physically, so they can contact with the online. Keep in touch with them. Do Google Meet, and also now I think in Malaysia the one of the most job sector is IT. So
yes, true. It's IT, computer science industry, or AI is the booming now.
So like this is I think good opportunity for the student to know more about internet, how to use it and how to utilize it.
Yeah, I think it's very convenient, because students are getting closer to each other and then with the lecturer. Because we know that sometimes during the physical class, students, they feel shy to meet face to face with the lecturer. But now via online, it can be done via online. You just set an appointment with your lecturer. If you want to show your face, you just hide your camera and you can still continue the discussion. This is sometimes this kind of attitude among the students, they feel shy. So we still allow that. Don't worry.
I think this is a good opportunity for the student, and also if they wait, then they will lose the time. So they even like if they lose now in the September intake, they have to go for January or February intake. Or else if they wait like okay, the COVID-19, we will do a normal class, physical class. But because they are not used to, mostly I could say in Bangladesh, they are not used to do online classes. So that's why they are a bit worried. But even if they join in online classes, then after that they will not like physical classes anymore. I could say.
Yeah. Actually, we have received a good feedback from students, especially from Bangladesh. Also, we do like survey recently, which is, I think for students, once they get into this online thingy, so they feel like in love or they feel like comfortable with these online classes. Because this is convenient. It's just a matter you have to adapt. Now it's about you have to adapt because we have no choice. You can't skip the class. You can't skip your university, your studies. You have to follow with the flow. That's the best thing that I can say now. You can't wait until like the border open for you to attend the physical class. It won't be happen like in the short time. It's really like long way to go, back to normal, and we won't be like a normal again, like not like normal like we used to be before.
Wow, that's I could also say about the assignment also same cases, so they can like go through it and they can check and they can ask so many questions, even like they repeat, then they say, Prof, I did not understand this lecture video, but in the class time if they miss, the professor cannot catch up even because they teach in the projector or board. So I think this is good chance for the students mostly in Bangladesh, because most of the school and college they are like closed down. So this is the golden time for them to join in online and they will know. And MMU is well-known and digital tech university in Malaysia,
True,
in
true.
Southeast Asia.
Yeah, even before COVID, we do have our own system, which is MMLS. Since like during my study time,
Yeah.
like 10 years ago, so we
Yeah.
already have the MML system, multimedia learning system, which is all the notes will be uploaded online from our lecturers. So we do have the system since long time ago, but just because of the COVID, we have another platform, which is we have to do the Google class. You know, we have fully utilized all the online method, like online studies.
Yeah, I think that would be like good for the students. Like we're doing also the sessions to information session to the students to join, and they can talk with us. They can contact with us. They have our contact details, so they can call us for the admission, for the registrations, and about like you already mentioned like they have a scholarship for MBA program. So the the fees is given in the website. Is it after deduction or it's?
That's after the one that we publish in the website is after deduction already. So we
Okay,
just change. We just change because we just changed recently. Maybe some of the students they have like uploaded the old version of the tuition of the prospectus. So that recently, last month we have updated all the collaterals with the printed collaterals or like website. We just update. We have updated all the tuition fees with the new tuition fees. So everything that upload or shown in the website or the prospectus is the latest one, which is after deduction.
Okay, that's great. I think
So
that.
hopefully we will get more discount for the postgrad program. We will try to reduce a certain price for the other program, especially for the coursework engineering program.
And even I could say some things at the specialty about MMU, their tuition fees is clearly given how much the student have to pay. So the student can get the clear idea how much they have to pay, and sometimes they get misguided. So they will get the correct information from website directly. So I wish to say students, if you want to study overseas, you survey. You don't like depend on listening someone. So you will get the correct information from the university website. Then if you need any help, then go through any representative that will guide you for further.
Yes, true, correct. So whatever that we publish in the website or collateral, so that's the fees that you have to pay. So there is no hidden charges. So you don't have to worry. We are very transparent.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So
We-
I could
that is
say,
the thing.
yeah, that would be I think much more clear for the students, and it will help you not to get misunderstanding from anyone. Even from our side, if we give any things that is not like tell it with the university website fees, then you have to contact with us or like tell us, okay, we're giving wrong information. You can take like legal action for that.
That's true.
Okay. So there have another students who joined Muhammad Abdullah. So if you have any questions,
Welcome.
yeah, so you can ask your questions to Miss Ijrifa
Yeah, sure.
about MMU.
Yeah, I complete my SSC. My result is GPA 5, and I have no more IELTS. Can I shift foundation degree?
So you mean that you want to apply foundation by using your HSC, is it?
No. I want to join.
Okay, so basically, if you completed your HSC, you don't have to take the foundation. You can go straight away to our bachelor program. I believe with the 5.0, you will simply get the C for all subjects minimum. So which is you are eligible to enroll to our bachelor program. I mean, you're interested in which program, Muhammad Abdullah?
Okay.
So, Mr. Abdullah, you complete SSC or HSC?
SSC. I complete my SSC, not HSC. I complete my SSC.
Okay, secondary school.
Yeah, secondary school.
So you can go straight away to bachelor.
No, Miss. Like SSC is HSC is the secondary, not
SSC or HSC?
SSC.
Oh, SSC. Okay, I heard that HSC. It's
Yeah.
a high. Okay, it's an S, secondary. Okay, sorry. For secondary, you have no choice. We have to go for foundation or diploma. So foundation is a 1-year program. Diploma is a 2 years program. Okay, so when you complete your foundation 1 year, you can join the bachelor program for 3 years. Or if let's say you take
Okay.
our diploma program, it's 2 years, and when you join the bachelor, you can have the transfer credit for 1 year. You can jump straight away to year 2, which is the diploma. The degree program is only 2 years. So either you take foundation or diploma, you still have to complete your study within 4 years until bachelor.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think, Miss, if the students doesn't have IELTS for like who joining foundation, they can join foundation.
No.
So
For foundation, we have no option. You have no option. You still have to take the IELTS. But we still accept IELTS indicator at the moment, yeah?
so
We can do the IELTS online, which is IELTS indicator.
so how much? What are the score required for foundation IELTS?
For foundation is a 4.0.
Okay, I think that is like very easy to get, even
Very
any
easy.
Bangladeshi student.
Yeah, it's just minimum. It's just minimum, just like just to be meet the IELTS only, just 4.0.
Thank you very much, Mr. Abdullah, for your questions. We got another person, is Air Bayjid. So, if you have any question, please ask to Miss Izrifa. So she is going to like replay your questions. It will be very helpful for you for the admission in MMU.
September join, can I join?
Sorry,
September intake, can I join?
for September intake. Miss?
Yes, you still, as long as you have the computer result, you still can join, because our application deadline close on 27th of August, we still have more than 1 month to go. If you have received all the official result, when you completed your study, you may submit the application as soon as possible, and then we will issue you the offer letter, and then we will proceed with the visa process.
Okay, that's
Okay, thank you.
So, Mr. Bayjid, which program you want to join?
I am to diploma.
Okay, that's great. So,
Diploma.
if you don't have IELTS also, you can join. You can
don't
go
have.
for English program.
Mm.
Okay. So thank you, Mr. Bayjid, and also Abdullah. So if you guys have any questions, we are almost in of our session. It's almost 1 hour. So I would like to thanks for your question and join to our live sessions. And inshallah, we'll see you guys next August, our education fair. So there will be many more things is coming. So the opportunity we are going to give some from our side.
Yeah, hopefully to see you guys for next intake. So thanks a lot, Sobus, for the session.
Thank you very much, Miss. So we are going to end of the live session. Thank you everyone for joining our live session. Have a good day. Take care. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.